Hello Capricorn, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading for August 12th to the 18th. So I will be concentrating on your incoming energies. We're going to do some tarot cards. We're going to get some spirit and angel messages, and then I'm going to close out your reading with your angel number. So please keep in mind with all of these multiple messages coming through that this is a general reading. Take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. And if you find only parts of it resonate, please leave comments. I love to read them and it really helps me to connect with your energy. So welcome back to those that are returning. I really appreciate your love and support and I'm so happy to see you here. And those that are new, welcome. Now, I've already meditated and prepared the cards for your reading today, but I do like to cleanse the space together. So let's do that with the ringing of the bell. So please be mindful that you're going to hear a loud bell sound now. All right, Capricorn, let's get right into your energies. Let's find out what those energies are as we move through the week of August 12th to the 18th. So spirit, angels, guides. The energies surrounding Capricorn. What are those energies for this week? All right, major transformations. All right, it's funny, I've with all the earth signs, so I'm starting with the earth signs this week, and then I'm getting into the water signs. And as I've been moving through the readings, I've been noticing that conflict has really been a repeating energy with most earth signs. And I don't know if that has something to do with Mercury retrograde. It could very well be. But I think that this conflict is actually a positive thing because I think it's the energies that we've been kind of keeping sort of inside and we haven't been allowing them to come out. And I think now this is it's helping more than hindering anything. So let's get right into your energies. We're going to start with the bottom of the deck like I always do. This is your energies that you're bringing into the reading for this week. So let's go back 3 and find out, because they do help give us a little bit of understanding why these energies are coming into play for you. So number 7, people, professional assistance. So I think you've been actually seeking professional assistance for something in your life. And again, it's going to be different for all of you. Professional assistance doesn't necessarily always have to be somebody like we're hiring a lawyer or we're hiring an accountant. It could be somebody who has a professional mind who's actually helping to assist you through something right now. So for some of you, it really could be that you are acquiring new knowledge, new understanding of your finances. So you could have been outsourcing that assistance to help you in that way as well. But it's definitely that's bringing and shedding light to something that is really opening up the doors for something. So again, information that you were requiring, you've been seeking out this information, and now this professional assistance is coming into play for you. It's definitely something that I think is a benefit for you. Now you've been opening up the doors to new supportive connections. So I believe there was a lot of people surrounding you as we move into this week, but I believe it's new supportive connections. So again, a very positive energy here, positive people that are giving you insights on things that you need and that are going to help you make either decisions or choices that you're going to encounter as you move through this new cycle. And then you got number 6, consciousness, deserving. And again, all the hard work and all the efforts that you put into everything in your life, that it's very important for you to always remain grateful, and that you know that you are deserving of the things that, deserving of the energies and the opportunities and that the things come your way. Don't ever for 1 minute think that you aren't deserving of it. Again, because you are, you are focusing on the things that you want to change in your life to make it better. Know that these opportunities that may come to you are well-deserved opportunities. And I believe that they're opportunities and things that are coming through new supportive connections. And again, the advice that you're getting, this advice that's coming to you is actually helping you to grow other parts of your life as well in a very positive way. So let's start with number 4, events, conflict. There is a conflict. So you are dealing with some sort of a conflict. And I don't think it's anything that you can't weather. I think this storm is something you've been ready to weather. And I think it's something that's kind of been internally you've kept it inside, but now this is the week where it really needs to come to the surface, because by doing that, you're going to allow everything in your life to transform, right? So number 5, cycle, there's changes. There's a path here that you want to embark on, but that conflict has to come to a close. It has to come to an end. Maybe the conflict is coming to a close and everything's coming to a head because you have received some professional information that's really helping you to resolve this conflict in your life. And that's what's opening up the doors to this transformation. We can't have change. Sometimes conflict is needed in order for us to realize, now it's time. This is the time for me to make these massive changes in my life. These cycles are changing and I'm ready for it. You do have a whole new path that's opening up for you. But again, it's like certain parts have to close out so that you can actually turn yourself around and work towards this whole new world that's lit up for you. All of it comes with healing. Of course, everything in life comes with healing. It is a cliche. Yeah, sure. It can be a cliche, but you know what? Healing is a part of our everyday. And I think we go through parts of it. I think we are on a continuous cycle of healing all the time. It's what keeps us spiritually connected. It helps us stay grounded, and it helps us stay human. And it gives us it helps us to keep our emotions intact. So healing is actually a beautiful energy, and I would welcome it in every single one of my readings, because I think it's a natural process of life. So I think this is a beautiful addition to your reading, because if there is conflict, you're feeling that sense of healing. It's allowing you to transform your energy. It's absolutely beautiful. So let's get right into your tarot cards. Let's find out if we can get a little bit more information on what this conflict is. For my beautiful Capricorns, what is the conflict? We've got one there. Anything else? And of course, we will clarify all of these as well. All right. So you got the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is holding your ground again. The reason you could be feeling conflict is because with this 7 of Wands, you are having to stand up for yourself. You are standing your ground. You're not allowing anything to manipulate the situation, or again, if it's you're having to protect yourself in some way, you definitely have the ability to do it. You have the power to do it, and you have the inner strength. And the 7 of Wands is just saying, you know what, this conflict is something you are holding your ground. You're holding your own, and it's important that you do that. Now, you also got the 3 of Coins. So the 3 of Coins can be assistance from people. Again, that could be that professional assistance. Maybe it's this collaboration or this coordination of people together, a gathering of people where you're feeling you have to hold your own. Maybe they're helping you to remain strong during this conflicting period. I believe that this 3 of Coins is sort of the initial completion of something, and it is involving 3 people. Maybe you feel that you have had to stand your ground on a certain issue that has caused conflict, but it's important because it's going to be, it's what is going to bring this venture to the first step of closure. And it's successful. This 3 of Coins is very successful. So remember that these new supportive connections that are coming in, they're what giving you the strength to resolve this conflict. So I believe that they are actually facilitating the power behind what it is you need in order to achieve something that's going to be very successful. You could also be sourcing out professional assistance as well to help you with a loan or with guidance for financial means. And again, you are in a very powerful mindset right now that is not allowing you to back down from anything, and that's exactly the strength that you need to succeed. Now, the 2 of Wands, you're holding the world in the palm of your hand. The 2 of Wands is, you're kind of ready to embark on a plan that you've been setting for yourself. And it's time for you to get moving on the plan. You know, you can't just sit in the planning phase. You got to really take that plan and you got to move with it. So I think that this is the planning phases of something that's going to open up a whole new world for you. And I think you're just right now deciding, you know, which direction it is you need to go. But when you do finally make that decision and you decide exactly where this compass is going to take you, I think it's going to open up a lot of doors for you. But it's plans, it's movement, and it's, you know, making decisions. And now is that time. We are in Mercury retrograde, so it is a good time to be putting those plans into play. But don't stay in the planning mode forever, because you do have to facilitate some sort of movement here. All right, so transformation. So what's going to help you to get moving? A cycle change. There's something that's coming. You know, if we're conflicting because we're not sure exactly which direction to take too, that could be the conflict as well. But I think that you are going to get some sort of advice. So those new supportive connections that are coming into play for you are really going to help you to make a decision. And it's going to change cycles. So you're ending a certain cycle and you're beginning something new, allowing these transformations to take place. Let's find out with transformations. Anything else you'd like to share? Thank you. All right. All right. So we've got the Princess of Swords, very inquisitive, inquiring. The swords is all a mental suit, so it's our communications, it's breakthroughs, it's focus. Again, I think that that transformation period is coming because you are receiving some sort of insight that's really helping you. Now, this transformation comes with number 16, the Tower. And the Tower, of course, is a sudden change. It's an impactful change. And it's something that's necessary. We need the Tower moment here. We want that conflict to come to a close. And it's what's going to help transform your energy. You're ready to turn yourself around and you're ready to see your new path with that whole world. You see, the world is open. You've got the world behind you and you're sort of holding it in the palm of your hand. Well, now you have to turn yourself around so that you can see what you're walking through. And I believe that comes with insight, and I believe the Princess of Swords is here to let you know there is a message. You will be receiving some sort of a message that's going to be like that breakthrough moment. And I think that message comes with this Tower moment. I believe there's going to be a sudden change, and it's going to change things for the better. It's things that are going to open up the door for something new. And it's a necessary part of life. It's a phase of life that's ready to transition. And the only way that it can do is with a sudden change. So we want to welcome the sudden change because it's actually a positive energy. Now, the Two of Cups. This is more supportive connections. This is a partnership. Now, partnerships can be friends. They can be family. They can be love, somebody you love. It can be platonic. It can be business as well. I believe there's a transformation taking place with some sort of a partnership. I believe that there is some sort of light coming in, some sort of message that's coming. And I think that intuitively, the two, which is the High Priestess, intuitively, I believe that you can feel that this is coming into play as well. I think you are ready for this transformation. I think you are ready for this change. And I think it's going to change up some sort of a partnership. Again, there could have been a conflict maybe there was a conflict with a partner and you had to stand your ground. And now it's really helping you to break free and feel like you are moving in a totally new cycle. And it's intuitively you have felt this, you've kind of felt this inside for quite a while. And now this is the week that everything is sort of coming to the head, right? It's coming to the closing. It's coming to closure. And it's an important message that really is going to help you bring positive change into your life. I believe there's a lot of supporting energies here as well. Not necessarily a partnership that's gone in the wrong direction, but a partnership that might be actually opening up that is going to bring you a lot more collaborating, a lot more working together, and a lot more trust. Now, let's find out with this healing light. Let's find out what's happening with this healing light. All right, anything else? So we've got 2 2s here. You've got 3 2s already. I want to just be mindful of the 3 2s. And you've also got some 3s. Interesting. All right, so 2s are very, very important. But you did get the Four of Cups. This is why you need this healing light. You're feeling emotionally withdrawn from a situation. That could be where this conflict comes. Again, you are looking at 3 cups that are sort of spilt over. You're kind of bored. You're kind of stuck. You're kind of feeling like, you know what? I just kind of want to turn off all the lights, and I kind of just want to go to sleep. I just don't want to have to think about this anymore. It's draining my emotional energy, and it's sometimes it just becomes too much to handle, and it really makes us feel sort of stuck. It makes us feel like bored and, just disharmony in something. But there is this bigger cup here. When you are ready, when that healing takes control, and that healing comes after you allow that sudden change and that transformation. So when that healing energy comes, you're going to release yourself from this emotional blockage, because then you're going to be able to see an opportunity. You're going to be able to see this cup that's really nice and bright and shining in front of you, and it's offering you so much abundance. But right now you're just tired. I think you're just emotionally tired. And sometimes, and especially with Mercury retrograde, which runs until August 28th, sometimes it's a good time to emotionally withdraw ourselves from things. Maybe it's better for us so that we can refocus, right? And we need to do that sometimes. And this might be that timing for you to do that. Allow the healing energy to take place so that you can open your eyes and see the big cup that's sitting right in front of you, that cup of opportunity. Because the opportunity is ready to expand. The Two of Wands is all about taking those plans, and you're planning it, you're planning your strategies, but the Three of Wands is saying, okay, time to take action. Everything is starting to expand for me, and you are going to start to see things opening up in all different directions for you. Again, you've got the Three of Coins, and you've got the Three of Wands. So I believe that this expansion comes with the collaboration and the help of others. You do have those new supportive connections, and you do have that professional assistance. Some of it could be family that's helping you as well. For some of you, it could be a supportive family member, because we do have family here as well. So that very well could be. Family does help us as we embark on new ventures in our life as well. But there's definitely a beautiful transformation that is suddenly going to come into play. The light bulb is going to go off, and you're going to know exactly which direction you need to go. And that is going to intuitively come to you as well. So those messages aren't just coming from from people around you. They're coming from you intuitively as well. The Three of Wands, you are definitely opening up and expanding in your horizons. So wait for a lot of expansion to come into play, a lot of creative energy here with threes, because threes are about that creative energy, but you're not doing it alone. You've got help. So let's find out with the Seven of Wands, the Three of Coins, and the Two of Wands. Let's see if we can we got one card that just effortlessly wanted to fall out. That one just right at the beginning, Ace of Pentacles. This is what opens up the doors to something new. You need this conflict. The conflict is actually, you should be welcoming it, because it's something that has been brewing inside. It's now going to come to the surface. You are going to stand your ground. You're going to have supportive connections around you that are going to help you to bring your plans into action. An offer is coming in that is going to help you to bring this plan to fruition. It could be a financial offer. It could be something that's going to increase your income or increase your finances, increase your job, change your job. But it's a new prosperous ace that is opening up so much abundance for you. So now with this big, huge transformation coming suddenly into play, and it's a breakthrough moment where you're getting the information you need so that you can feel confident as you move through this new transformation. You have supportive connections around you, and intuitively, I think spiritually, I think that you've got a spiritual guide around you as well that's really helping you to make the right choices. So let's see if we can get a card for that as well. So Princess of Swords, the Tower, the High Priestess, and the Two of Cups. You could just get one card, please. Okay, you got two. Interesting. You got the Magician, number 1 again. So you've got ones, you've got twos, you've got threes, you've got fours. I think this is something that's happened before for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. There you go. The Magician. You are in a very powerful mode right now. Your power is limitless and endless. It's infinite. We have the infinity sign here on the wizard's hat. I don't even know why I'm stumbling for words here. I think it's because I'm feeling like there is so much power for you right now, Capricorn. Please use your power to your highest good. Don't allow it to consume you. Allow this power to naturally flow because you are very deserving of all the opportunities and offers that are coming into play for you. But you must make sure you stay grounded with your energy and to not let it consume you. You have all the tools necessary to create any opportunity you want in life. And I think you intuitively know the power that you hold. Allow the universe to naturally close out those cycles for you so that you can allow the transformations to come for you, because they are opportunities that you have been working in the background for. You have been communicating and creating these connections for some time. So now it's just all starting to come out in your favor. So manifest the things that you want positively for the good of not only yourself, but making sure that you're for the good of others as well. The Four of Cups, again, Four of Cups you've gotten twice here, and it's that boredom, it's that dissatisfaction. You need something new in your life. You're ready for a cycle to change, and the only way that's going to happen is by you allowing that Tower moment for you, that everything in your life is changing, that transformations are coming into play to give you a more solid and stable foundation, so that you can see the opportunities that are right there ready for you to embark on. But emotionally, I feel like you are very withdrawn right now. So you are trying to keep your emotions. You are keeping your emotions very concealed at this time, and you know, if you really want to break free and feel that sense of healing, you've got to release something with your emotions. Let's find out with the Four of Cups and the Three of Wands, because we got that with the energy of the healing light. So let's find out. Okay, let's see if there's another message. We've got a few here. All right. Eight of Cups. Okay, so the Eight of Cups and the Five of Swords sort of flew out, not together, but they are part and parcel of each other. The Eight of Cups is you emotionally walking away, having the strength to emotionally walk away from something. And again, I believe that that's why you're feeling this discontent and boredom, is because you're holding on to something emotionally, whether it's from the past or whether it's something that's happening right now. It's causing a conflict. You need to release that to allow the transformations to come. And that is you willfully saying, enough is enough. I'm not going to allow this to take over me anymore. And I am going to walk through the door, and I am going to walk towards the healing light. I'm ready to expand my horizons, but I know that I have to clear up something, and I need to walk away from something emotionally. And emotionally can be a situation. It can be just how you view things. Emotions don't have to involve anybody else but yourself. They are your emotions. You own them. You take control of them. But you can't let them control you so much that you don't allow those transformations to take place. So sometimes we have to walk away from something so that we can see the opportunities that are right there in front of us. Something is holding you back from a victory. And it could be, you could feel like it could be your own thought process. Sometimes our own thoughts can withhold us from making emotional decisions. Especially if you're thinking, oh my goodness, well, if I do this, I don't want to hurt somebody, or, it depends. Of course, it's going to resonate differently with each of you, but I think that you are emotionally walking away from something or someone that maybe has said something that maybe it was sort of, that's what caused this conflict. The Five of Swords can be sort of people saying things that emotionally, maybe they've emotionally, it's just kind of got the better of you. And now you're ready to transform that energy. You're ready to walk away. Sometimes we have to leave behind certain things, parts of our life, whether it's people or whether it's situations. And it's the only way for us to move forward. And again, this is just, only you're going to know what parts of your life need that adjustment. We all go through those adjustments, and it's what helps, again, bring on the healing when we can release something that we know emotionally has maybe been leaving us feeling a sense of disharmony. But what this is opening up the door for you, this expansion is bringing you that Nine of Pentacles, and that is that independent wealth. I believe that you are going to feel a sense of success And the Nine of Pentacles is all that hard work. It's that deserving energy. You have put so much hard work into what you feel is abundant for you. And I believe that that is all coming into play for you. But that comes after walking away from something that you know it's important for you to do, because emotionally it's going to open up the doors for so many more opportunities. There is an opportunity here. Remember, it's being offered to you. All you have to do is release something that emotionally has been blocking you from it. Know that you deserve this that's coming into play for you, and that you do have a lot of supportive energy around you. And that's what's going to help you to expand in a whole new direction. All right, let's get right into your angel cards. So let's find out what the angels would like to say as we try and tie this reading together. There's going to be certain messages that they would like to reiterate to you. What are those messages for Capricorn? Thank you. Anything else you'd like to share? Thank you. All right. Okay. All right, let's start. We've got Page of Gabrielle. So energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. So follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. No conflict will stand in your way. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. So you do have new opportunities that are coming in. Your energy is transforming. Number 14, solutions, Archangel Zadkiel. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. And that's all to say that healing energy is what is really going to help you to bring all of this opportunity into play as well. 20, new beginnings, Archangel Jeremiah. Starting a new life, so new beginnings. Finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. And by doing that, it's going to help you with this healing energy as well. You also got number 8, justice. There's a lot of purple energy, meaning a lot of enlightenment here. So Archangel Raguel. So fight for justice and equality, because that's what you want here. You want balance in your life. Rulings are made in your favor, and don't give up. All right. Stay determined. And that's that 7 of Wands, right? Your determination wins the day. Don't let anybody say anything that's going to put you, make you feel out of sorts. Fight for justice and equality, because it's definitely part of what's going on in the bigger picture here. And then the 3 of Gabrielle is that 3 of Wands. So prosperity arising from wise planning. And again, with that 2 of Wands, you know, you have been doing some wise planning. It's time to take the next step with the 3 of Wands. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So the goals that you've been setting for yourself, you are actually going to reach. You're going to reach beautiful heights with it. My goodness, this has run on long again. Okay, all my readings have run on long this week. I'm sorry about that. Let's get your other spirit message here, because this is an important one. Let's find out what your spirit guides would like to share. All right, they're telling you about numbers. See, synchronicity of numbers is really important, and already we had said 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can see all the numbers on here, so you've got a multitude of numbers that mean something here. 3s are very, very, very important as well. So this is number 26. So I'm just going to read from the psychic reading cards. So seeing number sequences will guide you and enlighten you. So very important to be very tuned in and aware of the numbers that are surrounding you. So this is all about communicating with you. So the universe is communicating with you via number sequences. Our entire world functions with numbers, and you were assigned your own personal set of numbers on the day that you were born, and carry them throughout your entire life. That would be your life path number. These numbers can be very significant as to who you are, what the future life path is, and what type of personality traits you have. So the universe is constantly trying to get your attention in many ways. Some people are more connected than others to universal spiritual messages in the form of repetitive number sequences. But your loved ones, spirit guides, and angels also communicate with you via number sequences. So numbers are a sign that your hopes and dreams are manifesting with your current thoughts. Be open to receiving the numbers and be aware of what you are thinking about, as your thoughts will become reality. And that's very much about you and the magician as well, being in that point of really being able to manifest those things. Beautiful energy. All right, let's close out this reading with your angel number. Let's find out what that angel number is. All right, well, that didn't take long. And look at 777. Co-create. So with your energy in perfect harmony with the divine, each thought, feeling, and action weaves a tapestry of reality in blissful partnership with the universe. By anchoring in the heart center, the cosmic flow infuses your life with love, light, and wonder. Everything is working in your favor. 777. And you are co-creating with people that are helpful as well. So please keep that in mind, Capricorn. Watch out for numbers, because those sequences are going to be very powerful for you during the course of this week. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for joining me today. I hope that you found parts of this resonate with you. And of course, if you do, please leave the comments. I truly appreciate all your love and support. Please like and share to help my channel continue to grow. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.